Now from Eyewitness Sports, this is the LL Bean Friday Night Blitz.
All right, welcome to week 2 of the Friday Night Blitz. Mark Dondero, Yianni Kourakis, big night for week 2, Mark.
Yianni, we have plenty of highlights from around the state, but only one game stands above the rest.
Ruthie, Polinsky, what do you got?
Yianni and Mark, it is the biggest game on the calendar all year, and this year, instead of playing in November, they're playing in September, a rematch of the last 3 Super Bowls, with the 7-time champs Hendricken hosting the Rams. And the fans didn't disappoint tonight out at Bishop Hendricken. It was an absolutely perfectly beautiful night for football. First quarter, Israel Emmanuel going 5 yards for the Hendricken touchdown, putting the Hawks on the board, capping off an 80-yard Hawk drive at 7-0. Then Hendricken's Angel Sanchez grabbing a short pass and taking off. Goodbye, 55 yards to the house by putting Hendricken up 13-0. Third quarter now, it's 4th and 1. Hendricken quarterback Tom Camella. This kid can run, you guys. Camella scoring on the 1-yard touchdown run. They get the 2-point conversion to go up 21-7, and that would be your final. I asked head coach Keith Croft what he's most impressed by tonight with his team.
Just our ability to run the football. You know, it's something we've been preaching for a while. The offensive line, the running back. Unfortunately, our senior went down early in the game, and our junior just stepped up. Israel has played great.
Hashtag Blitz 12. I know you.
It's my boy right there. Good job getting the word out. Cranston East visiting East Providence. Yianni Kourakis fans everywhere. Cranston East in control. Robinson Antoine getting around the corner for the bolt. Coming into the living room, breaking off a nice run. And that would set up this from Antonio Lucetti. He finds the end zone. Cranston East, they get it done in a big way, 43-20.
American flags flying at South Kingstown. Rebels hosting Tolman. Tolman driving. Lawrence Benton Jr. looking towards the end zone. South Kingstown's Kayvon Fry has it sniffed out with the interception. Defense, the story. SK backed up to their own end zone. That's intentional grounding. Mark, you can't do that. That's 2 points for the other team. But that would be their only 2 points. SK's Colin Egan with the pressure. Max Brozo with the pick 6. He's not even wearing his number tonight. He had to get a new jersey. And how about that touchdown? 20-2, Rebels win.
Rogers Vikings making the trip to Pawtucket to face St. Ray's in a D1 battle. 12-7 game late in the 4th. Rogers D trying to give their team one more chance. William Lavier with the takedown. That sets up a 4th down, but Saints are able to ice it. DeAndre Babbitt, he turns his way to the 1st down as St. Ray's gets the win 12-7. It's a win over Rogers.
To Cranston Stadium, Cranston West hosting Central scoreless. First quarter, Falcons driving. Nicholas Dionizio, I beg your pardon, rolling out. There's a wide open Cameron Allis for the touchdown. I apologize to the Dionizio family. West up 7-0. Next drive, Cameron Allis, this time running the ball and imposing his will on the defense. In for the touchdown. Falcons win big, 42-zip.
Love those West uniforms. We'll get back to D1 in a second. Big one in D2 tonight. North Kingstown coming off that thrilling win over Moses Brown, up to number 5 in our state poll, taking on West Warwick. To the home of the Wizards we go. Late first half. West Warwick trying to get something to go before half. Mason Pacheco looking deep. Picked off by Ryan Maloney. NK. They're going to get a little greedy, try to score with under a minute to go. Play of the year candidate Joe Gilmartin at quarterback, a double halfback option. Gilmartin will go deep to Zach Pezza, right in stride, 75 yards to the house. NK all over the Wizards, 34-14.
Pilgrim hosting Middletown tonight, both sporting uniforms, camo uniforms for Salute to Services game. Tyrese O'Laughlin with the 15-yard pass to Connor Cluth makes it 28-6 Middletown as Pilgrim falls to Middletown by a final of 35-6.
Barrington Woonsocket from Barrington. Game tied at 7, first half. Liam McManus is going to find Will Kuhn on the post route, and then the two will get together and talk about how much fun they had and say, hey, we should do that again sometime. So just a little bit later, they do the same thing. Same route, pitch and catch. However, Woonsocket would rally in this game for the 27-21 win in overtime.
Over to East Greenwich, Avengers hosting Classical. Remember that shot of the track today I sent you? I was running at EG today.
Very awkward and weird.
Big interception for EG here. Andrew Licciardi with the interception. EG offense cashes in. Andrew Blessing rolling out. It's Matt Licciardi for the TD. Big night for the Licciardi family, Mark.
Yes,
Back comes the purple. Rainer Vargas Rain or shine to Yianni Galloway for the touchdown, and then Yianni's been watching some vintage Randy Moss highlights. He's got the celebration, split the D. But EG has the last laugh. Check out the play. Halfback pass, Kevin Licciardi, the third Licciardi on this roster, finding Grant Driscoll, who does the rest. EG wins 28-14. We have Coach George mic'd up in just a bit. Ruthie.
All right, you guys, well, we asked everyone to engage with us on social media by hashtagging Blitz12. We picked 3 of our favorite Instagrams from the night. I'm going to start here with this one from A. Conley, 1017. Looks like she's a Bishop Hendricken cheerleader. Look at those girls looking fly on the night that they get a big win for their boys. Love it. But the LaSalle girls, they had something to say about that. LaSalle is better looking anyway. Hashtag Blitz12. Woo, I love it. Also, guys, love this one. This was a pregame post. It's Friday, so you know what that means. The lights will be on, and a game needs to be won. Let's get it. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. I love it. So everyone make sure you hashtag Blitz12 on all your social media posts, and you guys could be featured on our Friday Night Blitz.
The LL Bean Friday Night Blitz continues.
Welcome back to the Blitz. Yianni, Ruthie, Yianni, Mark. Sorry. Back to the highlights. Good one between Johnson and Coventry tonight. Somebody's dancing in my peripheries here. Up to the home of the Panthers. Mascots having some fun. Third quarter, Johnson in the red zone up 7-6. Elijah Burgess running hard, and he'll dive over the goal line for the 9-yard score. Ensuing Coventry dive, some trouble with the snap. And it's Burgess recovering the fumble for another Johnson touchdown. Panthers win 28-7.
Down in Narragansett, Mariners hosting Tiverton. Scoreless first quarter. Tiverton's Matthew Gayosh dances in the pocket, dumps it off to Trent Rogers, who navigates in for the touchdown. Back comes Gansett. Colin Cameron to Thomas Whitford. Quick strike, nice play call. That's a touchdown. Then Cameron, quick pass to Alexander Duquette. Look at the big fella move here. That's chunk yardage, set up a field goal. Mariners over Tiverton 16-7.
Smithfield opening a new era under head coach Cy Butler, the former UII All-American, taking over for Chris Branch. Sentinels 20-3 over the Branch's last 3 seasons, and Tollgate gets the win over Smithfield tonight, 41-19.
Battle of the Mountains tonight. Mount Pleasant, Mount Hope, at Mount Hope. Here's Mount Pleasant's Kydell Spears taking it himself down by the goal line. You know what I like about Mount Pleasant?
What's that?
No punting, no extra points. They don't like kicking, they just go for more.
Do you
And
know
here
my
Spears
grandparents went
converts
there?
the
Mount Pleasant. They were like 1945 graduates.
They came from Greece, went to Mount Pleasant.
These are my mom's parents. Yeah, they're not
Hope
from
did
Greece.
win this game despite the Mount Pleasant highlights, 26-20.
Juanita Sanchez Co-op looking to build on a big opening night win over Tollgate, hosting Hope at Conley Stadium. Sanchez bringing the D early. Defensive line just meeting at the quarterback. Quadruple takedown offense on full display tonight. Former hometown hero Elijah Matthews, he's going to call his own number.
Love it.
The Co-op cruises 42-14. Ruthie.
Well, guys, there were some great games in Rhode Island tonight, but how about north of the border in Massachusetts? A good one between Dartmouth and Attleboro. Low scoring. It was definitely a low scoring one. Scoreless first quarter. Cameron Furtado buying some time, looking to the end zone, but the play is broken up by Dartmouth's Nate Ellis. The Indians would eventually get on the board, holding on for the 6-0 win. Rick White's 100th in his career.
Nate Ellis must have seen our social media tees with that knockdown there. North Attleboro and Bishop Fee entangling at McGrath Stadium. Both teams looking for their first win on the season. Red Rocketeers led at half. Offense keeps churning in the second. Nick Ranieri running the Wildcat big game keeps the chains moving. A few plays later, Luke Labonte fakes a handoff, calls his own number north. They would roll over the Shamrocks 34-0.
Every week we take you inside the huddle for our Coaches Mic'd Up segment. Tonight we head down to East Greenwich and Coach George.
Hey, strong lead, match 56. Strong lead, pitch 50. Pitch 50. Hey. Strong Ray, Bob 55. Look backside, he's off, he's playing off, I think. KT's hurt. KT's hurt. Where is KT? Is he ready? Tell Logan to come out.
Logan! Logan!
Tell Johnny to go split the other way. Hey,
Johnny!
ready?
Split the other way.
I want rally, slip right. He pointed this way. Can you just make sure?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Pick it. 15 wedge. Sneak it.
Here comes the blitz.
That'll wrap things up for the Friday Night Blitz. Went pretty well tonight.
You didn't ask me after the double OT we did if I had anything else to say. I had something else to say. Now I don't. So
okay.
I blew that one.
So all the highlights on WPRI.com shortly. And we send you out, as we do every week, with our Band of the Week, our friends at East Providence with Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. Have a good night, everybody.